tomorrow there probably is going to be a lot of different bank runs going on. Could possibly be more banks going out of business. Um, a lot of people are going to try to get their money out of the banks. It could cause a catastrophic event, but um, like regular people like me that don't have $250,000 in the bank, that have under that, we're okay because they have what FDIC insurance, whatever it is called. So I'll have access to whatever I have in the bank if my bank goes under. But a lot of people don't understand that. But if you have over $250,000 in the bank and you your bank goes under, well, you lost all. You're probably gonna lose all of that. Um, you'll get the $250,000, but anything above that you'll lose. All the investors in the bank will lose all their money, and this is why it's good to, if you're a regular person, to have a diversified portfolio, especially right now. You know, a lot of these experts are like, go all in this, go on all in that, and it's like, okay, so if I went all in on Silicon Valley Bank, I would lose everything if I bought all their stocks, all my assets. So this is why I think it's, especially right now when things are so uncertain, it's good to have physical stuff. Like, I'm not giving anyone financial advice, but I personally like to have some gold, some silver. I'm not that I don't have that much cash, which I'm slacking on, but it's good to have that. Good to have money in the bank, and even I think it's even good to have. And I know it's bad, but I think it's even good to have a little debt, because like if I was to liquidate all my assets and pay off all my debt, I wouldn't have any wiggle room. Like I wouldn't have any, like, okay, yeah, I have no debt, but then I have no cash, I have no gold. So if the cash becomes worthless, well, I can trade it. I could trade my gold and silver, or even other assets, like physical assets, like sports cards, art, stuff like that. Jewelry, stuff like that. That maintains value. That's what people do in different countries that have experienced hyperinflation. They just buy stuff and get out of their currency. They don't hold on to their currency. Well, I don't trust our currency. I don't know if Bitcoin's a way to go, and I'm not giving anyone financial advice. I just hold my crypto because it is what it is. But it gives me flexibility to be able to maneuver if things go awry. That's why I think it's good to have a diverse portfolio on different things instead of just going all in one. Like, all my assets are in housing. Well, what if you're in rentals, and then all of a sudden, we do lockdowns again, and then they don't have to pay rent, your tenants, and then you're stuck paying all those bills. So it's like, I think it's bad to go all in one thing right now. I mean, if the economy was stable, I would think that it's okay to do that type of thing, because it's just more. It's not gonna. We're worried about, like, and food too. Like, food's a good thing. Bullets, guns. I think those things are good assets to have, because you need to be able to defend yourself if somebody tries to harm you, tries to take your assets, tries to take your food. Especially, it's like, okay, this is why I hear this. What's gonna happen? Either it's gonna be some type of like small bailouts for different types of banks that the Federal Reserve is going to do, or they're going to do like they're going to lower interest rates, so they're not going to battle inflation. So either way, like, they can keep battling inflation and keep raising interest rates and putting more pressure on other banks to fail. The higher that they raise their rates, because they just done it too quickly. And also, like, you have to understand, like, the Federal Reserve is not American Institute. It's a third party bank. It's these elites of the world, the WEF and New World Order, these people have like ownership of that bank. So like the head chairman of the Federal Reserve, him raising rates, it has nothing. They could do what they want. They can raise it up to 20% and make us bankrupt tomorrow if they want. But they're not battling inflation. They're a bunch of they don't even the most is pristine economists, they still don't have any like real certainty how to maneuver things correctly. But yeah, if they do the bailouts, it's going to cause inflation. So get ready for more inflation, and they're going to put more money into the system. I think that the people who ran the Silicon Valley Bank, I think these people are woke, and I heard that. Well, I see that they are. They have a lot of women in leadership, and listen, man, this is what happens when you do diversity, and then you put people in positions that they shouldn't be in. Like, I feel bad for the people who have businesses that have over $250,000 in the bank, but like, you understand, if you have over $250,000 in the bank and you're a business and the bank goes under, you can lose anything over that. So you should you should have multiple accounts in different types of banks, and you put it all in one bank, you're just lazy. And if like, these people are too big, well, then you put it in different assets. You put it in like stocks, and you put it like IRAs and all that type of junk. But it's like, these people need to be held accountable. We're just gonna bail them out. These people that hate regular people like me, we're gonna have to bail them out. These ultra rich people, it just doesn't make any sense, man. It's a bunch of tomfoolery. It's a bunch of crap. There needs to be consequences for risk if they're doing highly risky things. Well, if they fail, then they should fail, and then it gives other companies a chance to buy their banks or their assets or whatever. But these people that have cost a lot of people a lot of money should be held accountable for theft, and they should be prosecuted. And yeah, if you want more, go to TFM. He knows a lot.